So, wow, tough crowd already. So, just for my own knowledge, how many of you have never ever seen a Comedy Sports style show before? Okay, so there's a few of you. Again, hands down. How many of you are seeing a Comedy Sports style show for the very first time tonight? Should have been the same people. Should have been basically the same people. Just trying to make sure everyone's awake. Well, for those of you who have not seen the show before, or for those of you who need a refresher, Comedy Sports is competitive improvisational comedy. Competitive because in a few minutes we're going to have two teams come up. They're going to come onto this field to play, and they're going to compete for your laughter, your applause, and your love. Improvisational because everything that's going to happen on this field, except for the stuff where I'm doing right now, blah, 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 is going to be completely made up based upon suggestions by you guys. Some of you are worried that this is a Rocky Horror Picture Show with me. It is not, but it is live interactive theater. This is not a TV screen or a movie screen. I can see you. And by the way, put away that cell phone. Thanks, Rob. That was awesome. So, improvisational means they're going to be completely making everything up. Nothing has been pre-scripted or pre-planned. And comedy, because that's what we do. That's our business. And by the way, if it's funny, it's comedy. And if it's not funny, it is art. So everybody's got jobs tonight. Everybody's got jobs. Obviously, based upon my shirt, you can tell that my job is manager at Foot Locker. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm just an employee. My job. But I have dreams. I have dreams. My job is to referee tonight's event. And just like any referee, there are a number of things that I do. To oversimplify it, my job is to rally, tally, and fally. Rally, meaning periodically through the show, I will come to you guys. Tonight's loyal fans. That's right, I didn't explain that very well, did I? Every time I say you guys, you yell back tonight's loyal fans, because that's how I know you're awake, and that's how you keep me awake. So hey, look at you guys. Tonight's loyal fans. Over there at you guys. Tonight's loyal fans. All right, so I'm going to let you practice in just a moment, but the rally is coming and getting suggestions. Tally means I keep track of all of the scores, I keep track of the time, I make this thing move quickly and succinctly, except for the part where I talk. Obviously that goes off the tracks all the time. Yes, it does. Ooh, yes, it does. And then finally, the last thing I do is I call any one of the 387 Comedy Sports fouls that can happen. But I'm only going to tell you about two of them, because they're the only two that I really care about, okay? So the first one is called the Groaner foul. Hey, it's interactive theater. Everybody put your hands like I think I'm Superman. And repeat after me, the Groaner foul. Outstanding. The only person who didn't do it is very busy, so I'm going to let you off the hook, sir.
Thank you.
We're working hard over there. The Groaner foul can be called anytime someone on my field makes a joke that is punny, that makes a joke that kind of insults you and actually makes you physically groan. The Groaner foul. Thank you, that's correct. The Groaner foul is the foul of the people because it is called by you guys. Tonight's loyal fans. Great. So in order to make sure that I've got the gauge set appropriately, we're going to decide exactly what your level of groan is by doing a sample Groaner foul. Hey, Mr. Voice.
Yes, Michael.
Hey, why couldn't the pirate go see the movie?
I don't know, why?
Because it was rated R. Okay, so if I hear all the groans except for you who are laughing hysterically, I will know that a Groaner foul has just happened. I will throw the flag onto the field of play, but the scene will continue uninterrupted. At the end of the scene, I will bring the offending player to the apology box right here, and they will apologize for offending you, for saying a joke that insulted you. Now, if you accept their apology, everything's fine. No penalty, nothing will happen. However, if you reject their apology, you find it insincere or insulting, or if they come up and apologize by making another pun, okay, we will reject their foul. I will suck 1 point from their score. I will kick them off the field, send them crying home to their moms because we don't... Because we don't allow that kind of comedy to happen here on this field. Now the second foul that I can call is called the brown bag foul. Everybody put your hand in the it's tax day position. Say it with me. The brown bag foul. The brown bag foul can be called anytime someone says something lewd, crude, racist, sexist, Marxist, communist, left wrist, right wrist, anything that is an ist, or anything that is offensive. I will immediately blow my whistle. And the offending person will have to put a brown paper sack on their head for the remainder of that scene. Awesome. You are so excited about this. So I need to warn you specifically, but I need to warn all of you that this is a foul that can also be called on you guys.
Tonight's loyal fans.
So when I come out and ask for suggestions, just remember, keep it clean, because this is a family show. As you witnessed, there was a little baby back in the back of the room, and 5 or 6 years from now, when she's talking prolifically, I don't want to have to explain to her what some of these words mean that we might say. So it's all clean. Comedy Sports is a family-friendly show. By the way, I need to warn you, first bag is paper, courtesy of Trader Joe's. The second bag is plastic, courtesy of Glad. And we've never had to do a third foul. So
cost 10 cents now.
Who would have thought? That's right. Since you are in San Jose, a brown bag foul does cost you a dime. Hey, up in the booth, it's Mr. Voice Rob, giving the jokes. Yay! All right. So we know what my job is. Your job is to give suggestions, and that's how we know that this show is completely improvised. So let's practice. Now with suggestions, keep in mind the brown bag foul, but all you need to do is yell out the first thing that comes to mind when I ask you a question. So my front 3 rows right here, what's your favorite food? What's your favorite food?
Spaghetti.
Marinated chicken.
Spaghetti, marinated chicken, but a lot of spaghetti is very nice. We can all go to Italian afterwards. Back 4 rows. What is your favorite color in a crayon Crayola box?
Silver.
Purple.
Magenta.
Purple. Magenta. Nice. Classy. All right. From my front 3 rows over here, name somebody you came to see the show with tonight.
Mike.
Everybody else is all alone. All right. Well, way to go, Mike. Mike does it, Prince. Hey,
Good job, Mike.
from the back rows over there, name somebody you wish you came to see the show with.
Mike.
That was comedy! Throughout the night, I will circle my favorite audience members. You just gotta circle. So, hey, from all the ladies, a great movie that you've seen recently, a great movie.
Magic Mike. Oh.
More Mike.
She's like, you all were supposed to talk too! Is it the same mic? I'm just kidding. We'll all decide after when we see him. How about from all the guys? I don't really need to go any further. This is great. But I'm going to do it. From all the guys, a great book you read recently. The only guy that answered was Harry Potter!
There are no mics in that book.
There are no mics in that book. All right, great. Good job. So give yourselves a round of applause. That was great. You are doing awesome. That's amazing energy. So now I know that you're excited. I know that you're all ready to go. So you know your job now. Your job is to just laugh, have a great time, enjoy the show, yell out suggestions whenever I ask, and that's about it. My job is well defined. The player's job is going to come out here and make you laugh. So we're all warmed up. Everybody's warmed up except for you guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the audience applause-o-meter, and in order to set that, Rob's going to reset the delicate equipment up there. Rob, you got it?
Okay. Yeah, there. Good.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to gauge your level of interest and excitement about the show. So what we need is dead silence. We're going to set the gauge at 0, dead silence.
Got it?
Okay, perfect. Now let's give a little level 2 applause. Level 2 applause. Can I have level 2 applause?
Okay. Got it.
Okay, good. Let's go up to level 5. Level 5 applause.
Good, got it.
Okay, let's go to level 7. Level 7 applause.
A little more. Okay, got it. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a very special Comedy Sports! And now, here are your starting lineups for tonight's match between the San Tomas Turf Toes and the DMs of Disabled List. First, wearing blue, here are the Turf Toes! At left half of the Turf Toes, that's Robin in the Hood Hessinger. At Chuckleback, it's Simon, Need Money, Will Linder. Boy Puncher is Christy Skywalker. Captain of the Personals, that's Mike Curley, Price-Meister. And now, wearing red, here's the disabled list. That left Patrick for the disabled list, that's Patty Hamburger, Ronnie. That trickle back, it's Marissa Yoko. Oh no, Nathan. Toy Punsters, Lindsay, Skid, Marks. The right dead hand that comes to the disabled list, that's Nick, Matt, Patty, and your designated jokester assisting both teams. That's Nathan, Shuffle Up, and Deal. And let's welcome back the referees for tonight's match. That's just